G'day, my fellow media collectors. I'm Troy, and this is the Comic Book Movie Collector's Guide. And today we have my monthly collection update. So, what do you say we see what I picked up for the month of January 2025? Let's get into it. Okay, first cab off the rank. I haven't got too much this month. Just a few odds and ends. A couple of ones I've been trying to get. And stick around to the end. I've got a new special segment. You definitely won't want to miss that. So, first off, though, I went down a manga rabbit hole this month. And this was something I've been wanting to get for a while, and then ended up just getting it by accident. And that is Ghost in the Shell on DVD, and I got this off eBay for $8.99. So not a bad buy for that. This is the OG anime movie of Ghost in the Shell. There we go. There's the side. There's the back, and we'll have a look at the inside. So not too bad. I remember this back in the day when I watched a little bit of anime in the early 90s. But I can't remember if I actually ever watched this one. But yeah, I'm actually interested to see it. I'm told it's pretty good. Definitely worth checking out. And for that price, I'm pretty happy because actually a lot of the OG of this, that's up around 15 bucks plus. So $8.99, very happy to get that. So I'll pop that to the side. So of course, I bought that. And that led me straight on to Ghost in the Shell on Blu-ray, and I got this off eBay for $7.20. Yes, this is the Scarlett Johansson live action movie. I haven't heard great things about it, but I'm still going to check it out at some stage. There's the back, there's the side, and for $7.20 I can't really argue. I'll open her up. There's the disc. So yeah, for me, I'll give it a watch first before I make any decisions. But I'll definitely, maybe I'll review this one and then this one straight after. But yeah, for $7.20, honestly, the Blu-ray is pretty cheap. It's averaged around $8 to $10 anyway. So I think a guy gave me a quick discount and I took it. Yeah, easy to get this one, no troubles at all. So yeah, so there you have it. I fell down another anime rabbit hole, and that is for Ghost in the Shell. So the original OG anime movie and the live action movie on Blu-ray. Okay, as I said, I did fall down a rabbit hole. So as you guessed it, guess what I've got now? Ghost in the Shell, The Laughing Man on DVD, and I got this off eBay for $7.55. Not a bad buy for this actually. There's about about $10 to $15. Actually, there's a few Ghost in the Shells that aren't that pricey, which is good, especially considering I've started on it. I'll definitely look at some for next month. At some reasonable prices, so you'll probably see a few more Ghosts in the Shells come up. So that's this one. There's the back, and this is a 2-disc set. So there's a few 2-disc sets like this from what I can tell. Don't quote me on it. I'm only just learning about this, so yeah, be forgiving if I get anything wrong. Like I said, I'm only just learning about it. So yeah, look, I'm keen to give this a watch. I've heard this is a good one. I've had some recommendations to watch a few others. A good mate of mine, John, shout out to you, mate. He's told me about a few Ghost in the Shells I should watch first that are really good. So I'll give them, when I get them, mate, I'll give them a watch. So that's that one. I'll just pop him over here out of the road. And the next one, this was more of a real random one. I just come across this by accident. One, I actually didn't know this was a graphic novel for a start. And as usual, I started looking, and it really surprised me. Whiteout on DVD, and I got this off eBay for $8 now. Go there and have a look and see if you can get a hold of it for less, because honestly, I think this was the only one this cheap. I don't know what is it about this that's so rare or hard to get a hold of. But the other ones were $15 to $20, $25, $30. I didn't think this was that hard to get a hold of. I'm sure I've seen it at JB and that. But anyway, I bounced around between the Blu-ray and the DVD, and it's just one of those weird and wonderful ones that you just like, oh, bugger it, I'll just get it on DVD. Like, it's definitely nothing I'm really going to watch more than once, so I want it in the collection, as you know. But am I going to rewatch it again? Probably not. I don't know. I could be surprised. It could be really good. But yeah, I just thought, screw it, I'll just get the DVD and that'll do me. So yeah, if you find it for less than $10 and you're into these sort of like graphic novel things like I am, honestly, grab it when you can get it under $10. So that is Ghost in the Shell, Laughing Man, and Whiteout on DVD. Okay, I had a bit of a fight for Bargain of the Month this month. Sometimes I do. Some months it's clear cut. Honestly, you've seen them. They're pretty clear cut. What's the bargain of the month? Then some months it's like, oh, you could flip a coin because they're both just as great a buy as the other. So I've decided to go this way, mainly from a monetary sort of aspect. But the first one I got is Marvel Challenge DVD, and I got this off eBay for $30. Now, you might be like, $30 for this? Well, you go and find a cheaper version. This guy had it for $40 originally. So there's the front cover, there's the side. And you're like, $40? Yeah, honestly, there's not too many copies out there. There's the back. And we'll swing it around and look at the disc. Now, this is one of those DVD interactive games that were, I wouldn't say they were popular, but they tried to make them popular around the same time. I've got a few games there. There's a superhero one, and I think I've got a Ben 10 one. And so, yeah, there are a couple I've got of these sort of interactive games. I think there's a Spider-Man one too I've got. And honestly, I've been watching this for a couple of years. It has been sitting on my watch list for, it'd be 12 months plus, easy. And the guy had it, and I can't remember if he offered me just something slightly less. So like just out of the blue went, you want it for $38. And I got back to him and said, look, I don't know if I want to spend that much. Would you take $30 for it? And it was just a stab in the dark. I was like, well, if I get it, I get it. I don't. And bugging me dead, he was just like, yeah, sure, $30, no worries, let's do it. And I'm like, sweet, I just saved myself $10. So it always helps to ask. You don't know if you don't ask. I live by that motto. I'm not afraid to ask for a bargain. So bartering always works. So yeah, to get it to $30, I'm actually really happy with that because I know how hard it is to get. I don't think there's only a couple out there at best. So yeah, definitely great. Definitely one I'd love to sit down and see. Test my knowledge. I always love to see if I can test my knowledge on these things. But it depends where they go with the questions, whether they follow more of the movies and TV shows, or are they going to go hardcore and get into the old comics and stuff like that I know. So it'd be interesting to give it a go. So that's the one toss up for the bargain of the month. But let's get to, yep, here it is. The bargain of the month. That's right. So I nearly knocked that over. The bargain of the month. Now, this is another one. I've actually had this on my Amazon watch list for, geez. This is how long it is that I'm trying to remember how long it is. Honestly, it's 3, 4 years, 5 years maybe more. I've had this on my watch list and it's never come down. Never come down to a reasonable price. I've checked it out on eBay a few times, no reasonable price. So you can imagine my surprise when it came up for the price it did. So what is it, you ask? It is Stan Lee's Superheroes Season 1 on a DVD. And I got this off eBay for $22. Now, you may be like, $22? Trust me, $22 for me, that is. Maybe not for my American viewers, but for me here in Australia, $22 is an absolute bargain. So there we go. We'll have a look at the side. There's the back. And, oh, check this out. Oh, she's in a nice case too, the slip cover. So there's the back. 2-disc set. Look at that. it's really nice. It's better than I thought. I thought it was just in like a normal plastic case. But look at that. That bad boy is done nicely. And I tell you what, it is in absolute top nick. Barely a scuff on it. It looks brand new. Yeah. So a TV show about people with different abilities and stuff. It's Stan Lee. It's kind of related, so yeah, that's why I got it. But yeah, it is one I've been watching. There's a season 2 as well. I've been watching this for donkeys, and honestly, $40 to $50 plus for me. And when this guy from Australia, he must have bought it, got it, watched it, and then went, no, I don't need it anymore, and popped it up for $22. I bought it straight away. I didn't hesitate because I knew how hard it was to get and how expensive it was. So yeah, the hunt begins to see if I can pick up season 2 and finish it off. So that is the bargain of the month. Very happy indeed to finally get that. Like I said, one of those ones that you watch and watch and watch. You wait, you wait, you wait. Honestly, kids, as they say, patience is a virtue. Especially when it comes to collecting, because nothing's ever cheap. So there we have it, the Marvel game and Stan Lee's Superheroes Season 1 on DVD. Okay, here we have the bonus round. So this is the bonus I was telling you about. Now, God, we've had our bargain of the month. Now it's time for the scam of the month. That's right, I got done. God, even though I have been doing this for, well, this in particular for nearly 5 years or more, as far as the show goes, I have been buying and selling on eBay for close to 20 years plus, 23 years or more. Yeah, honestly, it'd be probably, actually no, yeah, about 23 to 24 years. I have bought and sold that many things, thousands of things on eBay. And you think I would be more savvy enough, but sometimes people mislead you. And no matter how savvy you are, you get stung. And I have to admit, I got caught up on the price, and I probably should have, I just thought, oh, I've struck it lucky. So, what is that you say? And that is this one. Abar, the Black Superman on DVD, and I got this off eBay for $12.80. Now, for anyone out there who collects these, or like these vintage ones, this is a reasonably hard one to get for me here in Australia. Not so much from the States. A good mate of mine, Dell at Dell on Movies, he got me onto this one. It's a blaxploitation film of the 70s. I can get that out. And it's one I've been wanting to get for a while. And for me to get this, you're looking at, oh, geez, what are we looking at? At least $30, $40 plus, maybe. So when I saw it for $12.80, I thought, holy Jesus, this is a miracle. This is a goddamn miracle. And I literally bought it straight away. And the guy made me wait too. He lives, like, this is the strange thing. He literally lives in the suburb over from me. When I looked at the address when it came through, he made me wait a month, and it wasn't until I questioned him where the DVD was. He ended up sending it the next day and saying, "Oh, Christmas has held it up." He just hadn't sent it. This should have told me what I needed to know. I knew something was up. Anyway, so I got it, and I'm like, okay, cool. This looks like it. So there's the side. And then I saw the back, and then I panicked and went, uh-oh, that doesn't look good. Because that looks like a fake barcode, and the ones I've seen don't have this vintage thing all over it. So I popped her open. Oh my God, look at that disc. And of course, I don't know if that's going to show up. Straight away I went, that is a DVD. I was like, you bastard. And not only that, I don't know if you can see, it's got a big filthy scratch up, and I don't even know if I can watch it. So, I was pissed, to say the least. I felt like just driving over to the guy's place and going, "I want me money back." But it's only $12 and it's not worth the hassle. Look, these things happen. You can get caught. So be diligent. I There was nothing in the description to say it was DVD-R, and that's what I hate. People selling cheap copies of stuff that cost them what this cost him probably, and it turns out that cases this the slip cover, that's only paper. Like, I think, oh geez, all up, I reckon you could do that for about $2 or $3. Like the disc, the cardboard print, like, yeah, maybe $3 or $4, and then sell it for 12. So yeah, I was pissed, to say the least, because I've been wanting to get an actual proper copy of this for a while. So there's a tale, kiddies. Just be careful. Do your research. I thought I'd done my research and I just got stung. Sometimes this happens even to the best of us. So be careful of DVD-Rs. Yeah, so that's my scam of the month, and that is Abar, the Black Superman on DVD. Or DVD-R, actually. Hey, so if you like this and you want to see some more of my collection updates, why don't you click that one there? Or maybe you want to see some of my reviews. Got you covered too. Why don't you click that one there? And of course, don't forget to do the most important thing, is click that like button, and don't forget to hit that subscription button all the way out. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.